Hi honeys, and welcome back to Alchemy Games. Hope that everybody is doing well and enjoying their rising, their afternoon, their evening. So we are doing our general collective reading. We're doing it outside. Now that the weather is much better, we're going to be doing a lot of readings outside. I say, why not? I'm going to give me a little table, you know what I'm saying? But for now, we on the floor, okay? But we're going to do a little energy check-in, see what's going on, see what's going to come out in this energy, my lids, okay? Nature sounds, okay. All right, honey bun. Let's see. Divine Masters, Keepers of Ancient Wisdom, I call on you now. Thank you for revealing to me what I need to know. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to be teachable. And so it is. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. Beautiful angels and ancestors, what do we need to know? What does the Divine Collective need to be aware of? What is coming towards us? Oh my gosh, that's crazy that this keeps coming out like this with the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands is conflict. Five of Wands is arguing. Five of Wands is an issue. So there's some kind of fighting. There's some kind of chaos. It could be in the justice system or surrounding some kind of balance. So there is fairness on the table. There is clarity on the table. There is justice on the table. And maybe somebody just feels a way about this. They're fighting about this, or there's some kind of secret competition for it. We have the Hierophant. So this feels like there's some kind of competition for status or for power or for fame or for fortune. It could be something just as basic as like somebody could be fighting for a position, fighting for a person, fighting for things outside of them. This Hierophant energy doesn't feel like good advice. It feels like whatever this person is fighting for, and if you're in this energy, I would reassess like what this means to you. Like, what are you truly fighting for? What does this mean to you? I know that in your mind you may be looking at this as a Hierophant, but I don't think that this is something that's good for you. With the Hangman coming out, this is showing us something that must go. So Four of Swords. So maybe there are people in this energy where they are laying down the swords, or they're laying down like the battle weapons, and they're more so asking, what exactly am I asking for? What am I fighting for? What's this Hierophant? Okay, what am I giving my life to? What am I giving my time to? What is this? Why is this? How is this? It feels like there is someone asking this question. Is this worth fighting for? I feel like it's a question. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. That's a lot of major arcana back to back to back. So they're fighting over whatever this position of power is. This Hierophant. So this could be a person, a place, a thing, idea. Okay, or this could just be as simple as some kind of ideology. But I feel like there is a need to get a new idea or a new perspective about this with the Hangman coming out. And I feel like maybe somebody has, and that's what's creating this Wheel of Fortune. It's creating a new turning point because somebody got a new perspective. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Equal give and take, reciprocity, help. Also breadcrumbing. Also, I mean, could be misconstrued as some kind of manipulation of some sorts. Ulterior motive energy. What's this turning point? Wheel of Fortune. Six of Pentacles. It came out anyway. That's crazy. Six of Pentacles. So I feel like someone has reassessed who they're helping and who they're giving to with the Six of Pentacles. Someone is no longer helping this Hierophant. So someone did go through that Four of Swords. They took a moment. They sat down. They asked themselves, like, how is this affecting my immediate life? Is this something good for me? Like, is this serving me? And if this is not serving me, then this is something that must go. So there has been a perspective shift as far as this energy that's prominent, as far as who they are giving to and who they're choosing not to give to, and that is creating a turning point in this energy. Three of Swords is causing someone else heartache because someone was expecting this person to give or expecting to get something from this person. Two of Wands in a reverse, a failed plan, and the Tower to the Ten of Swords. God damn. Change, ruin, destruction, destroyed, bitch. God damn. So a house is falling down. It's definitely a big tower here. Somebody who is obsessed, or someone is super depressed. But this feels like someone who is obsessed. With this Five of Wands falling right underneath this Five of Wands, I don't feel like this competition really exists. It only exists in this person's mind, because whoever this is, they've already sacrificed all of this fighting and this arguing, and whatever this is, this obsessive energy, you have already cleared this out. And I feel like maybe the rest of these people just haven't caught on yet, and that's okay, because I feel like you're facing forward anyway, and you're focused on how you're going to move forward. King of Wands, standing in your strength, confronting the past, not being like afraid of it, but confronting your past, confronting, like taking accountability for your own actions and what may have put you in that position. So that's good. Because again, you can't focus your energy on things that you cannot control. And somebody being obsessed with you is just simply not something that you can. How can you control that? You can't. That's fighting a losing battle. That's fighting a losing battle. The Fool in the reverse. So yeah. Somebody is obsessed with like getting you stuck. Like the Toad to the Fool in the reverse is like somebody is super obsessed with being in your way. Super obsessed with you not getting a new beginning. Super obsessed with you not expanding, not catching wind for you, you not being able to travel or move forward, you not being able to have foresight. Like somebody wants you to bad planning, you know, not think things through, take like meaningless, thoughtless leaps of faith. Like somebody wants you chasing your tail. Because they feel like that's what's going on in their life. So this feels like big projection. Eight of Wands, some kind of quick action. Someone's running out of time. Quick communication. Somebody could be like calling or texting back to back to back. This feels like somebody who's communicating a lot. And that's right underneath the Hanged Man. This is someone who is sending out a lot of communication because they do want to persuade you. Like, and this is your energy. See, look at this. There is somebody who is addicted to you. Like, they're addicted to talking to you. They're addicted to your energy. This is why this person is like really losing their shit trying to get towards you with this Chariot energy. Like, they want to come towards you. They want to take some quick action to come towards you. Or the Eight of Wands to the Chariot is a hand-delivered message, some kind of subpoena, something from the courts, something that you're going to have to sign for, some kind of official mail. What's this Eight of Wands? The Emperor. This could be coming from the Emperor. The power at B. The power that is. Or this could be some kind of masculine energy. Knight of Pentacles. About work or from work or persevering. So there's an Emperor energy who is creating this turning point. So there's a Divine Masculine energy here who is creating a turning point. They're in Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel like they're persevering anyway. They are the safe bet. Their energy is very safe. Coming out, Emperor and Knight of Pentacles is very safe. It's very doer energy. It's going to get it done. The Knight of Pentacles is going to get it done. He's always a safe option to get it done. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so tell me more. Three of Cups, a reason to celebrate. So I do feel like there is a reason to celebrate, and I feel like it is going to come out. It's going to come from this Emperor energy. There's a masculine energy here, or this could be anybody. It could be feminine, a masculine or feminine, but it's masculine energy. Whether it's in a feminine body or a masculine body, doesn't matter. It's masculine energy. It's dominant energy, this Emperor. But it is a reason to celebrate. For some of you, this is some kind of friend that's coming in. Three of Cups. An Emperor's friend. Knight of Swords is stressed out. Eight of Pentacles, this could be somebody that they work with, or because of some work that they did, or they participated somehow in something. Four of Swords, and now they're being forced to retreat from the Lovers. Also, this is a masculine who had a friend. This is the masculine who's taking down his friend. This is a masculine who was married. That's terrifying. He was married to someone else, and there's craziness going on in his home because he found out that his friend was dealing with his wife or something like that, so he walked away. And so he could be taking down this friend and forcing his friend to retreat. The devil, yeah. Justice in a reverse, because something was an injustice. It's like these two were teamed up together. The emperor's ex and his friend, they're both under judgment, 5 of Swords. And that's the big controversy. This could even be this emperor's brother, like a family member, but definitely a close friend that's under judgment, because the truth has been seen and he knows what was going down with him and his ex, with his friend and his ex, or his family member and his ex. Manifesting, and what they were manifesting, a King of Cups in the past. Manifesting with a King of Cups in the past. What were they manifesting with a King of Cups in the past? Somebody's baby dad. So this could be somebody who has multiple baby fathers. 2 of Swords in the reverse. But somebody has made a decision on this hidden enemy, the moon on the bottom. Yeah, this emperor has made a decision on this hidden enemy, because maybe it took them some time with the 10 of Swords, and could have took them some time to figure out who this person is, because this is a friend. You see what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to figure out who this person was, and this was somebody in his immediate circle, literally, or literally a blood tie. So it took this person some time to figure out exactly who was 10 of Swords in, because it's always a person you least expect. And I feel like whoever this person is, it was the person he least expects, and it was him. 10 of Swords, and look at this. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Tower. Bro, hell no. Fucking him up, causing all kinds of illusions, and now it's a Tower. So they were doing this for money. With his Queen of Pentacles, they were doing this for money. So basically, the emperor is the breadwinner. The emperor is the one who has star power or status, or, you know, the good reputation, the good credit, you know, whatever the hell it is he got going on. So it's the emperor who has the bag, okay? He's the abundant one. And he's waking up and finding out about this betrayal in his family with his friends. So he's standing up. This emperor is creating this turning point. Tell me more about this turning point. Tell me more about this Tower. We have a twin flame, concern. So someone who's trying to mirror someone's energy is concerned. A twin flame. Or these could be 2 people, like 2 karmic twins, yeah, that were trying to do this love spell. It's those 2 that are concerned. The ex and their side piece that are concerned. Opposition in a reverse. Because they were unable to abuse someone, or someone's not an op. Someone's not an op. Maybe they were expecting you to turn op. They were expecting you to turn sour. They were expecting you to be cold. They were expecting you to go bat for bat or fist for fist with them. But you didn't turn op. So this is concerning for them. Message in the reverse. Yeah, divine feminine. That's what it is. They were expecting war out of you. They were expecting you to get into, like, they were expecting the divine feminine to get into, like, toxic masculinity energy and rah, 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 and, like, Godzilla and go Godzilla and all these motherfuckers. But you didn't do that. You weren't even shocked, because it's like you knew that this was going on so long. You knew that there was a Tower that was coming, that energetically it had to balance out. So you had already done all your rah-rah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had already gotten that out of your system in whatever way. So by the time you get to this point, at the end of it, it's like you done already got that out of your system. So you're sitting here quietly in this divine feminine energy, just waiting for your cash. You see what I'm saying? Just waiting for the final, like, shoe to drop. But these people were expecting you to be rah-rah and be upset all the way to the end. But you have grown so much from that rah-rah energy. And they have grown nothing at all. And that's why they're still expecting you to react like you would have 10 years ago. You see what I'm saying? Or even for some of you, just a couple of years ago. We have mentally unstable in the community. See, this card keeps coming out. There's a community of... Either this is literally a community of mentally unstable people. Like, this is like you got to be a certain level of crazy to get into whatever this thing is. Or there is a particular person in this community that's losing their mind. Because they feel like this community could be turning on them. Or the community as a whole is not stable. They're not stable. They can't agree on anything. They're very concerned. Because they all feel binded to whatever this lie is. when it comes to this money, because they all feel binded. Because again, at the end of the day, everybody's going to have to be held responsible for it. So I think for some of you, you took a step back. Like, I feel like for some of you, you took a step back from the entirety of the thing, because maybe you got into the energy, or maybe you were unconsciously trying to convince a bitch. You see what I'm saying? So you had to reconsider how you were doing your entire fucking approach. So you took a step back. So now this community, I feel like, is very mentally unstable, because there are lots of people who are binded to this energy of having attacked your money, attacked you at work, done some kind of like defamation. Like, there was a lot of people involved in whatever this scheme is, especially when it comes to like trying to defame you at work. So they're all concerned because they feel like you're too quiet. Entity in the reverse, karmic masculine, because you have not attached to this karmic masculine. Yeah, endings. Something is over, and they were really expecting this twin flame, this person that's mirroring you, to reattach or to attach, or however he wants to decide to say it. You know what I'm saying? He or she. You're not coming back, and that's problematic. So the whole community is in an uproar right now, and they're upset at a mature woman because you're being seen as innocent. Why are they mad at this mature woman? Because you're a sweetheart and somebody is going to jail. They trusted this mature woman. They trusted this mature woman, and somebody is in jail. They trusted this mature woman to be able to pull this off. The love spell was for trust. He was expecting this mature man this community was never supposed to doubt this energy. And the whole while, this person was like this, but they had this mature woman who was doing the bibbity bop behind the scenes to glamour this person, this masculine, so that he didn't look like he was crazy. He just looked like he was one of them. You see what I'm saying? He just looked like, oh no, I'm spiritual too. Or, oh no, I'm. But in actuality, this person was just being glammed up by this mature woman who had some kind of attachment to this sweetheart energy, which I feel like is you, divine feminine. So now everybody is losing their mind. And it's like, oh, I trusted you. This could even be King of Pentacles who got picked up. That's behind bars. He could be screaming at this mother energy like, I trusted you. I can't believe that I'm locked up. Or I can't believe that I'm behind bars, or something like that. Ice Queen in courthouse. Somebody spoke a truth in the courthouse. Ice Queen is some kind of an official, Queen of Swords energy, a feminine official, or just a truth speaker in general. Or this could be a feminine judge in the courthouse. But I feel like whoever this feminine energy is, she is carrying some kind of unbiased truth, and she has authority. Like, her truth has authority in this situation. It's changing the whole thing. That's why people are evil-eyeing this person. So it's this Ice Queen that has this authority to speak on behalf of whatever this is going on in the courthouse, and that person is changing the whole scenario when it comes to these people being able to manipulate what's going on in court. Okay. Yeah, Earth Angel, Voodoo. Good side of karma. Hello. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. They were expecting to glam this motherfucker up into oblivion, because he was expecting for you not to see them as a Jezebel, and they were supposed to come in and suck up all this good karma that you're in. But obviously it didn't work. So let's see what kind of shadow work this person got, because I just feel like, yeah, look at this, a mental contest. Look at this. This is what this person got going on. There's something about this person being defensive because they know that they're wrong. How are you gonna be defensive because you know that you're wrong? This is just, I hope that's not too loud. I'm gonna have to re-listen to this video and see exactly the quality of the sound. But yeah, look at this. Stubborn. This is somebody very stubborn in this energy. This is a very like wanting it their way type of energy. They're not taking no. We have breaking chains. The only way to overcome blocks is to confront them. Self-limiting belief. So yeah, I feel like in this person's mind, I don't feel like they really do feel worthy of you or worthy of whatever it is that they're asking of you anyway. So this is why they don't feel confident in it, because they already There's already some kind of self-limiting belief surrounding you anyway. They feel like they're living in a shadow of you. They feel like you're outshining them, or you're doing something better than them. So there's some insecurity here. This is why this relationship would never work. We have boundaries, sacred boundaries. Look at that. Sacred boundaries, assertiveness, respecting and honoring your limits set you free, and that's you. You are breaking the chains of having people just run all over you and just do whatever they want and say whatever they want, and you're putting your foot down. Sacred boundaries, and you're asserting yourself in this energy. And those people who are not going to respect your boundaries and respect how you choose to care for yourself, you are cutting those people off. Those are the things and the people and the places that must go. And I feel like that's also something that this person needs to do. Like whoever this is functioning in this karmic energy, that's something that they need to do. This person does not protect their own energy. They don't take care of their own energy well. They allow so much negativity into their circle. And it's almost like this person is too scared to do it by themselves. So they rather just be around a bunch of negativity. They wouldn't even know what to do with positivity. Yeah, there's a lack of awareness here. This is the kind of person that this is what I was picking up earlier. These are people that are unaware of how other people see them. Like these are people that would be blown away at the thought that, what, you don't like me? These are the people I feel like would be completely just blown away if they found out how people really feel about them. Like if they were sitting in a room and they just happened to hear a candid conversation about how people truly feel about them, I feel like they would be shocked, because they don't view themselves as this person. But there's a huge lack of awareness here. They have no insight, and every time the opportunity presents itself, this person either is like the very super sensitive type, oh, get away, go away, get off my table type of shit, or it gets pushed so far back into the back of the mind that it doesn't come up again until it comes up again, and then that person does the same exact thing. You see what I'm saying? Resentment and inner balance. So there's something that this person needs to forgive themselves to bring in wholeness. It's like they're repressing this duality. Somebody feels like they have to stick more to one side than the other. They don't allow themselves to freely flow. Like their duality is stuck based on their perception of certain archetypes. You see what I'm saying? Like based on their perception of certain archetypes, because we all have the capacity to be every single solitary archetype. You see what I'm saying? Every single one. But this is somebody that doesn't allow themselves to freely go and explore other different types, because they feel like, no, I have to do this, I have to be this. I don't have no time for unknown. I don't have time to do something new, because that's what it will require. This is a scaredy cat. That's really what this comes down to. This is somebody who is scared to live. And it's like there's really no other way to say it. This is somebody who's just scared to live. They don't want to. They want a schedule. They want someone to tell them what to do. They don't want free time. Having hope. Shadow alchemy, child. Navigate your shadows with compassion and gentleness, grace, kindness, and self-care. That is what's needed. And I feel like that's what is lacking right now. This person lacks the ability to create any positive boundaries in their life. There's no space for positivity at all. There's no space for confronting your wrongs. There's no space for admitting that you're wrong, is what I meant to say. Whatever game this person is in, whatever this person is binded to, it's no time to sit down. It's no time to reconsider it. It's just go, 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 go. That's some kind of hitman life, bro. It's just go, 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 go. There's no time to think about what you did. You see what I'm saying? There's no time for that. So you just go from the next thing to the next thing and to the next thing to the next thing. Yeah, look at this. A shadow dance of positive change. But the soul is still yearning and calling for this person to make some kind of positive change, to transform whatever this pain and this resentment is that they have into strength, into self-empowerment, to free themselves from whatever this is that's has them bound to the universe is trying to get you to break a chain. This is a generational curse. To ascend, to free your soul, to transform this pain, and be assertive in your own energy. But that's going to take, that's, whoo, baby, that's all you. Nobody can do that for you. That's something that you got to want to do for yourself. I keep seeing this crown and it's always in the reverse. Yeah, this could be somebody holding on to a crown that just simply doesn't fit them. Or maybe this is a crown that was passed down to you and it still doesn't fit. You see what I'm saying? However this person got this crown, it doesn't fit. We have flame, insincere people. That's the first word. Insincere people, unrequited love. You cannot possibly have sincere things around you when you surround yourself with bobbleheads, with people who don't have your best intentions in mind, with people who are insincere in their intentions. How are you going to build when you have that kind of negative energy around you? And this is somebody that doesn't want to break that cycle. They see the signs. They see this impulsive like energy, and it's like the spirits are telling them, beware, beware, beware of this energy around you. It's immediate circle. Beware of this energy around you. And somebody just does not want to see it. We have book here, deeper meaning. We have ring, conflicts within a relationship. So there is an energy here was able to recognize what was going on, and there's another energy here who is not. These could be like two married couples kind of situation. One person looked for like the deeper meaning, like somebody searched for learning, searched for like their lesson, and they were able to find it. And there's another person who just doesn't care, like they just want to be surrounded by people. Sincere, not sincere, I don't care, I don't want to look in the mirror type of energy. Because there's some kind of twisted self-image that this person has. This is somebody who either could have grown up very overlooked or like undervalued. Okay, like could be somebody who always felt like they were undervalued. But that's self-projection. This is what I'm saying. It has a whole lot to do with self-esteem issues. Poppy, corrupted by wealth. Yeah, this is somebody that felt like they could buy friends, buy personality, buy likes, buy like power, buy aura. That's really what it is. Buy aura. And they're finding it extremely hard because it's like they keep having to relight the flame again. It don't stay on long enough. You see what I'm saying? It's like they do this, they light a fire and it goes out so fast because it's not natural. It's being snuffed out by all this negativity surrounding it because the intentions are not pure. Storm, the intentions are not pure. The air will be clear, calmness, peacefulness after chaos. That's what this is. Things are calming down, and this person keeps wanting to reignite fires, it feels like. And they can't do it. They're having a hard time doing it. Give me one more. Cloud. Somebody's head is in a cloud. New growth in areas of your life, finding clarity in goals and choices. Yeah, so that could be you. They're having a hard time restarting this. It's because you're very clear. If you were foggy or if you were iffy or if it was some kind of indecisiveness as far as your decision making, then I feel like this energy will be coming out differently. But it's like I feel like I'm getting able to get through these readings so fast because people are very decisive. The Two of Swords in the reverse is like I made my decision, bitch. I made my decision. My heads are not in the cloud. I've gotten all the information. It's like everybody has already chosen a side. We have Pet in the reverse. You need to let go of love. This is what I'm saying. Trapped, isolated, fear of love and heartbreak, holding back your feelings. So it's like a stalemate in love, and people are choosing to let it go. Not today. And the other side is very overwhelmed and angry. All right. I feel like I've given my message. I ain't gonna stay in this energy too long when it's like this, you know. So we have the self. What a beautiful, and the siren. The self and the siren. That's you standing up for yourself. That's your that's you asserting yourself in your own life and being the siren in your own fucking life. Calling bullshit. Calling bullshit. Straight up honesty. And if the tower falls, let it fucking fall. Because if it's a truth tower, then it's supposed to fall. You see what I'm saying? And this is somebody who is not scared of like truth towers. And I think that's wonderful. Because you shouldn't be. It came out anyway. The self in the thread. Mustard seed. That's what I just heard when I saw that. A mustard seed of faith. This is somebody who chose themselves. This is somebody who chose themselves, and this is somebody who was so unclear or somebody who was so stuck in their head about this decision, but they knew that the unknown was going to be like confronting, look at this, confronting this fear would be the only way for them to destroy whatever this like illusion is, whatever this projection is, and be able to move forward. This person was looking for healing. So they had to be brave, and they had to confront this fear. And they got treasure at the end of it. So this is someone who found a thread and they followed it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know how dark that is, but this is someone who found a thread, just a glimmer of light, a mustard seed, and they held on to it, and it got them all the way to the end by confronting the fucking fears and riding the wave. Do you see what I'm saying? Here, one more. The father. This is this father figure that was setting himself free from a mother figure. So this could be this father, a figure who was married, okay, and he had this very overprotective mother and a very overbearing or promiscuous wife energy, or there's several men in this energy. Because a father figure doesn't always have to mean a man with kids. It's just his energy to be a father figure. You haven't ever met a man who was a father before he was a father. Like, this could be an energy like that, which that's just your nature. You're just a kid. That's just who you are. That's your archetype. You are a father. You see what I'm saying? The pilgrim. Yeah, making a journey. Somebody is traveling. Making a round. Somebody is traveling. Somebody is on the move. They're accepting the journey. It's like AA for this person, okay? They're going through steps. In their mind, they have some kind of checklist. I think this is good. This is good. Whoever is in this mind space, this is good. I feel like how you're thinking. It's like having a checklist of all the things you feel like you want to do, okay? What's at the top of the list of me confronting my fears? Let me start with the thing that I hate the most, the thing I don't want to do the most. Let me start with that thing so that as I go down that list, it gets nothing but easier and easier and easier and easier. And this is how this person was able to heal and reclaim their power. By being brave enough to start with the shittiest thing first. You see what I'm saying? This is good. This is good. This is good. What else about this father energy? And that's how they got to the infinite power. Abundance. Chains of doubts in the reverse. See, this is how this person was able to tap into their abundance. Because they had no fear. They had no doubts. Look at doubts in the reverse. This is somebody who was trying. Somebody wanted to bind your confidence. Someone wanted to make you feel like you weren't strong enough, or you weren't good enough, or you can't tap into your own fucking energy. That the universe ain't going to support you. But this is someone who did it anyway. Contained themselves, and they did it anyway. This is so good. They did it anyway. They became sovereign, reclaimed their power. I'm telling you, master of your fucking domain. You are the ruler of your own fucking life. So this is somebody who had the strength to step into their full power and lead with authority and fucking wisdom that they were finding as they were going along their journey. The pilgrim. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody who's attracting all of the things that they are. Strength, leadership roles, money. You see what I'm saying? High vibrational women or men. Like, this is somebody whose manifestation flame is on 10,000, because he or she can see directly through this mirror of falsehood. Child, look at this. Got me stumbling on my words, all this passion. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is somebody who is able to visualize some kind of success, and they planned for it, they strategized for it, and it's here. Child, nah, I'm getting bit up. I'm about to, because I forgot to bring my little candle out here. Anyway, let's get y'all spirit animal. Next time I'm gonna be prepared. Next time I'm gonna be prepared. Patience. So yeah, this is someone who's patiently waiting in the background, okay? This could be someone who's patiently waiting to come in. Patiently waiting to speak up, okay? This could be that caring connection that I was feeling earlier, okay? The hello from the high vibrational homie. Humpback whale, a singer. This can be an artist. This could literally be a singer, okay? Or this is just somebody that you resonate with, okay? Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So yeah, this is giving big energy of resonation, memory, all that water there. So this could be a soul. This is a past life lover. You could be becoming our past life. When I say past life lover, I know everybody always assumes it's somebody that you're sexing on. It doesn't always have to to be. It could be a friend, you know, a very best friend that you come here with every lifetime. You see what I'm saying? Or it could literally be a lover, a peer, somebody you work with, a confidant, whatever the hell. You see what I'm saying? But there is someone here who's going to bring in this happiness. Yeah, this is other people. This is other people. There is someone who's coming in towards you. Sea otter, be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Yeah, some of y'all finna get a boo. This feels like booed up energy. I ain't gonna front. Some of y'all finna get, look at this fire. Hell yeah. So some of you are absolutely walking into some kind of beautiful connection, okay? Something that's gonna make you quite the happy boo. Quite the happy, okay? This is some kind of father-like energy who is taking care of self right now, following the thread, unveiling that which is not true, okay? Getting rid of those who are corrupted by wealth and by power and by desire, bitch. So I ain't got no beef with you. You out here looking real good. Anyway, my loves, this has been your reading. And we'll be back a little later for another one. I totally love you guys. Bye.